The Prince of Darkness has left us. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Man, you knew this day was coming, but it's crazy to think, like, I was actually going to do this top 5 of his songs in the very near future anyway, because I was all hyped from a few weeks ago when he did that final Black Sabbath concert. And it's like, man, he must have known this was coming sooner than we all did, his battle with Parkinson's and everything. But man, if you saw his concert, which I haven't seen all of it, just the Sabbath part, it was really just a joyous occasion to see him out there doing War Pigs and Paranoid. And of course, I've done my top 5 Black Sabbath songs here on the channel. You can check that out. But I'm going to just do my top 5 Ozzy Osbourne solo career songs right now. I felt it was fitting to honor just one of the greatest rockers who ever lived. And so let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it at number 5. I had to do that. Crazy Train. Off of the debut, Blizzard of Oz. Gotta have this song in your top 5. I mean, it's the one that catapulted him to another successful career after Black Sabbath, and rightfully so. I mean, it's just such a great song, so fun, so uplifting. Like, and when you listen to the lyrics, it's not that dark as you would expect. Like Ozzy spewing words like to learn how to love and forget how to hate. And, it's just like such an amazing guitar riff by Randy Rhoads, who's also one of the greatest guitarists ever, who we lost way too soon. And then you've got, the verse, the pre-chorus, the chorus, the soaring guitar solos. It is just such a fun ride of a song, and Ozzy vocally never sounded better. It is so great, and that's just my number 5. So now at number 4, Shot in the Dark from 1986's The Ultimate Sin, which in my mind is kind of an underrated record. And this features Jake E. Lee on guitar, who quite frankly is kind of an underrated guitarist. He's no Randy Rhoads, nobody is, but he gets the job done in such an understated way on this song, especially with just a killer guitar riff. This song is probably, honestly, I've listened to the most out of all the songs on this list. I think it's just so catchy. It's kind of a perfect blend of metal, hard rock, and pop, really. And I just love when it gets to the part of that song where he says, "Underestimate me now." It's just like, yes, man, so good. And even though, it is like poppy and catchy, it still has a very dark tone to it. It's like perfect driving at night music. Absolutely love it. And that's my number 4. So now at number 3, Mama, I'm Coming Home from No More Tears. Man, this song especially takes on a whole different meaning now. And of course, you have other songs that he had written, like See You on the Other Side, that are very much about death. Here, you can kind of make that connection if you want to, but it's really more of a love ballad. And, Ozzy did have, this wasn't his first ballad, obviously, like back in Sabbath, he had changes and throughout the years, but this probably is the best. It's the one that, like, any fan of any style of music can connect to. It's beautifully played by Zakk Wylde, the acoustic guitars as well. The harmonies are just huge, and Ozzy's voice never stronger. It's just a beautiful song, and no matter, if you like Ozzy's music or not, this is a great entry point, and that's my number 3. So now at number 2, Mr. Crowley, also off of Blizzard of Oz. This amazing song, especially for the both of Randy Rhoads' guitar solos, which are just some of the greatest of all time. But also lyrically, it's very interesting how he's writing about this real guy, Aleister Crowley, from England, who is this like self-professed magician and occultist who said he could speak to dead people. And of course, that piqued Ozzy's interest. So he was just writing this song about him, which not always in the most endearing way. Like you can tell he's kind of questioning some of his actions toward the end of the song, where he's like, "I want to know what you did." And yeah, man, Ozzy, like there. Let me just say, I haven't really said this yet on this top 5, but nobody has a voice like Ozzy. And like, for better or worse, I think he has a great voice, but it's just so distinguishable. And it's just like the tone of it, you can tell it's him immediately. And, you know, some people don't like it, but I just love it. I think he's one of the greatest hard rock vocalists of all time. I mean, Sabbath stuff alone, if he had just done that, he'd still be one of the greatest. But he went on to have this second career, got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. He just got in last year as a solo artist, rightfully so. And yeah, absolutely, man, he will be missed. But now at number 1, No More Tears, the title track from that album from 1991. This is just an epic song. That's 7+ minutes, but it feels much less than that. It just goes by so quick, but it's got like so many different amazing parts to it, starting with that amazing bass line by Mike Inez with that dum 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 dum. So cool. The groove is catchy. Then it just gets like more and more mysterious and dark as it builds, and then just the guitar riff by Zakk Wylde on the slide guitar, where he's able to make it sound just a little bit different each time he plays it. So amazing. And if you got the chance to see them honoring him at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with Billy Idol on lead vocals, Zakk Wylde performing his, oh man, talk about, I mean, he's up there with Randy Rhoads. His guitar solo on this song especially is incredible, starting out slow and then going nuts. But yeah, you also had Chad Smith playing on drums. You had on some other songs like Maynard Keenan and of course Jack Black, and all these people paying him tribute. I think even Jelly Roll sang "Mama, I'm Coming Home," but "No More Tears" to me is the one that's just like the ultimate Ozzy song, and that makes sense because they closed on that note at the at that show. But yeah, man, gosh, what else can you say about Ozzy Osbourne, man? Like, so many bands wouldn't even exist without the likes of Sabbath and Ozzy. And, you know, even though I didn't always love his stuff, like after the 90s, you know, he's still just so fun. I never really watched his reality show, but to see him in interviews, even though you couldn't always tell what he was talking about, he always kind of had that mumble, but, you know, deep down, he was a good dude and like a giving person. And even this last concert that he was able to do just weeks before he passed, so much of that money is going to research for Parkinson's. So it's like, you know, he got to live life to the fullest and just to the last second to do exactly what he wanted to accomplish. And again, if you haven't seen that, it may be hard to find now. I know there was YouTube video of it like right after it came out, but it was just beautiful, like to see him in the chair and the big smile on his face, and then fireworks going off after the set. Just awesome. So thank you, Ozzy, for everything. These 5 songs in particular are my favorites. Let me know in the comments below, what are your top 5? I'll be doing my full top 10 in shorts form probably tomorrow, so you be on the lookout for that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching, and as always,